What's up, guys? Driver Mike here, back with another video. And in my last video, I told you that something kind of crazy happened with my ride over this last weekend. If you haven't seen that video that I'm talking about, go ahead and check it out. I'll link it above. So it's probably my newest, craziest story I've ever had driving for Uber. So, as you know, if you watched that last video, I was driving in the bar area here in Pittsburgh around 2 a.m. per usual on most weekends. So I pick up these two girls. I can't remember the name, but let's just call her Jill or whatever. So I pick up Jill and her friend, and their destination is across a bridge not too far, 10-15 minutes away. Now, I asked to confirm, no, that's actually not the right address, which is another good point, guys. The tips that I give here are real tips. Make sure to confirm the name, the address, make sure everything goes smoothly. So that's what I did. I confirmed the address, and we actually corrected it to Robert Morris University, which is up near the airport here. So we corrected, we head up to Robert Morris University, which causes us to go on the highway, which is Route 376 West. So we're headed out to our destination. Everything is going great. Good conversation, small talk, about Uber and what have you. So we're on the highway going about 60 miles an hour. And we are near the Settlers Ridge area, headed outbound on the Parkway. Now, Settlers Ridge is kind of a shopping plaza. There's some gyms and some restaurants up there. And there's an exit to get off the freeway and go up towards that shopping plaza. And about two cars in front of me, I notice looks like an SUV, a Jeep or something. Two cars in front of me, the lead car swerves violently to the left and right multiple times. It kind of looked like he was zigzagging on the freeway. And this is at night, and I'm seeing this, and they're about 50 yards in front of us, 40, 50 yards. Again, this is right after 2 a.m., so I'm thinking, drunk driver. Is this someone that's trying to mess with the driver behind him and instigate or something? I'm closing in on his area. I'm closing in on where they were as we continue down the parkway. So as we closed on the location of those cars, in the road, there was a female walking on the highway towards traffic after 2 a.m. Now, I had the dash cam, and you have to be always, guys, always an exceptionally defensive driver when we're on the road. So my head is always on a swivel when I'm driving, and I saw, again, those two cars in front of us. So I was already alert that something may be going on. If there was someone in that left lane, I would have had no extra room. And this is even hard to talk about because I am reimagining this, and I remember how visible she was in the road and how quickly we closed on her. And I even knew something was probably coming up. We alerted the police. Okay, and they asked, well, should we call the police? And I said, yeah. Guys, a female walking in the travel lane towards traffic after 2 a.m., I really hope that officers got to her, or if she exited, I was thinking maybe exited up towards that Settlers Ridge area, because again, she was right by that area with the off-ramp. It looked like she was trying to hail a ride or just completely drunk. So I spoke to a dispatcher, and I gave them a description, a location, and they sent a trooper out that way. Guys, always be safe and defensive on the road. Have your phone mounted where you don't have to constantly look down, okay? You shouldn't be looking down in your lap. Keep the phone high where you don't have to look down in a cup holder, okay? And anticipate other drivers on the road. I can see when someone's approaching an intersection or a stop sign. If they're approaching it aggressively, it looks like they're just going to run it, if they're just going to bump it around the stop sign. Look for things like that. Look in the sidewalks. Look for, I see, these college kids looking towards their friends as they're walking down on the road. I can see it happening, and you know that they're just going to step out in the street. Crosswalks, you can see someone approaching a crosswalk, and you know that they're going to continue through that crosswalk, and you should stop before the crosswalk. Don't give them the impression that you may run into the crosswalk, that you're approaching a stop sign too fast. Be extra defensive, guys. Thanks, guys. That's it. I appreciate you watching. Be safe out there, guys. Have a dash cam. If you don't have a dash cam, I can even link one below. I will do a review on the one that I have, a Falcon F360, which is a great dual camera dash cam. Have something. All right, guys, your driver Mike here. I appreciate you watching. And as always, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.